Welcome back to my amazing toy review show. I'm totally not a loser buying Anime Go figurines and recording them on YouTube for no one to really watch, and I'm not really getting my money back, but you know, I like them. They're really fun and cute, so I mean, what's the problem? I mean, look at that. I have Sonata, I got Senjo, I have Akane, I have Kaguya coming, Ram. I'm just wasting my money on something on stuff my kids, if I ever have them, are never gonna care about. But you know what? Yeah, let's just get an review. This is Figma Akane Shinjo from ssss Gridman. Here's the figure in all its glory. And once again, Max Factory and Figma just nail the look. It looks like it came straight off the screen from Studio Trigger. It looks just perfect. I don't understand how they do it, how they're able to nail the proportions so well, and especially nail the faces. The painting is very good. I don't have a single paint issue at all, which is amazing. Sometimes with these, with Figmas, they can be hit or miss. I've seen some really bad cases, but luckily, pretty much all the Figmas I've had, besides the two older ones, have been pretty good. And even the older ones are still pretty good, even though they're like a decade old at this point. Akane is my favorite character from ssss Gridman, and one of my favorite characters from all of Studio Trigger. So getting her as a Figma was an absolute need, and it basically came brand new. I mean, it said it was used, but I mean, the box is pretty good. It has all the accessories besides the Figma stand. I didn't actually realize it didn't come with the Figma stand until I got it, which was kind of disappointing, but whatever. I still get everything else, and she stands pretty much fine. Of course, now she's not. Really? You know, she was just standing on my shelf this entire time, but now, of course, you know, fucking whatever. Let's move on to accessories. She comes with 2 fists. She comes with 2 grabby hands, and that can hold her X-Acto knife that she uses to shank Yuta Hibiki. She comes with another weird grabbing hand that looks like a trigger finger, but she doesn't go with a gun. I mean, she already has a knife, so, I mean, does she really need to come strapped too? Then she comes with 2, like, splayed out hands, and then she comes with another hand that can grip her phone that is shattered. That's great. I forgot to mention, on the glasses, if it focuses, they are shattered too, because, you know, shattered glass Optimus Prime. The people who made ssss Gridman are fucking nerds, and I love it. This isn't the DX version, so I don't get, like, the table, the computer, her crossed legs, her bare legs with her white underwear. I don't get any of that. Oh yeah, of course, if you're also wondering. She's wearing pantyhose, so you can't actually see it, but, I mean, technically, yeah, she is wearing underwear. Let's move on to articulation. Here are all her accessories, besides her stand, of course. She comes with a bag, her school bag, that is painted very well. Even the zipper, I really like it. They painted all the little buckles, the hinges and stuff. It is pretty good, and it hooks over her arm really well. It looks really cute. She comes with a little kaiju, her little clay model of a kaiju. It's really cute. I do like it. Kind of looks like Godzilla, besides the spikes, and it stands. Look at that. Look at that. That's a fucking beast right there. Sigma Mal right there. She comes with 3 interchangeable faces. This is her neutral face. And you'll see that the faces actually have a weird little hole in there. That is because on the other head, she comes with her glasses that you can put on any of the heads, but I like keeping on this head. This head is kind of her more like upset face. I like this face probably the best. And the face that's on her right now is her happy or kind of like uncomfortably happy face. It's kind of sad, but also a little mouse. It's so cute. She comes with a whole rack of hands, like always. She comes with her little like hands with her like fingers split. I don't know how to even do that pose. I don't know what to call it. She comes with those. Her articulation is unfortunately a bit limited, but I can also deal with it because of just the nature of her design. So for the head, it is on a double ball joint, so you can actually extend it. Have a weird neck, but you can also do ultimate tilts. You can look up that far, down that far. If you were to extend the neck, you can look all the way out of her boobs, and then can't really look up much better than that. And of course, swivel. Arms are on a double ball joint like normal, but because of the jacket and how it's made, to where you can kind of like pull it out and whatnot, you can't really get the most range. You can kind of, but then it kind of breaks up the sculpt. But can't really do a full 360. There is a swivel there. Elbows do hit over 90, pretty good. And wrists are kind of limited thanks to her long sleeves. Her upper torso can go back that far, not that far forward, can tilt just a bit. I guess there is another swivel here, but it's kind of useless. It just breaks up more of the scope. I don't really like it. Her entire hips can like drop down and whatnot, so if you want more range and if you want her ass showing more, you can do that. Legs can go out that far, back that far. These are always the hinges down and whatnot. Can go out to the side that far, pretty good. Knees go really well. It's Figma knees. They are usually pretty good, and I honestly really like how they do it. I know other people don't, but I do. And she has ball jointed feet where they go up that far, back that far, and pivot, of course. Overall, her posability is pretty decent for a schoolgirl. I think it's good for Akane herself. For some quick size comparisons, I have my other two Figma girls in schoolgirl outfits. Figma Bake Monogatari Senjo Gohara Hatagi, and the very first Figma ever, which is probably going to be the next review, the Figma Lucky Star Haruhi Suzumiya outfit, Konate Izumi. Sure, it's not technically a schoolgirl outfit, but it's Haruhi's. These look pretty good. Well, these two look pretty good together. Konate just stands out because of the big eyes, big head, and everything. But I still really like all of them. Overall, I really like Figma Akane. She's one of my favorite characters in anime. Favorite characters of Trigger. Favorite character in Gridman. And she's a pretty good Figma. One of my favorites. What can I say? I really like Akane's design. Works well as the figure. And they did good. I don't know what else to say. There's not really much to say. Painting's great. Articulation's decent for the character. And accessories that come with the normal version are pretty good. Of course, the DX version has better accessories, but you're also paying like, what was it, $60 more? So, really, I think Akane's worth it if you could find her for a good price. I hope you enjoyed the video. I'll see you next time. I for some reason, I just do not have many words today. Goodbye.